Gentlemen, start your engines.
The 1983 Talladega 500 saw the first caution flag fly after a big accident on the first lap of the race, which started as a result of Neil Bonnett's blown engine. Tim Richmond brought his number 27 Old Milwaukee Pontiac to the pits under caution after a piece of debris flew into his eye during the incident. As the team tried to flush the debris out of Richmond's eye, owner Raymond Beadle said they had Bonnett prepared to hop in the car if Richmond couldn't continue. Richmond returned to the track under caution to see if his eye improved, but quickly pulled back into the pits as Bonnett hopped in the car. Bonnett kept the number 27 at the front of the field for most of the race as Richmond watched and cheered on from the pits. Bonnett eventually brought the car home with an impressive third-place finish. During the same event, Terry Labonte hopped in the number 7 car for Kyle Petty after Labonte's day ended early after mechanical issues on lap 64. Petty, who was battling the flu, attempted to stay in the car as long as he possibly could, waving off assistance a few times, but eventually gave way to Labonte. The team rigged Labonte's helmet to Petty's radio system and adjusted the height of the steering wheel due to the height difference between the two drivers. Labonte brought Petty's number 7 car home in 11th place.
The inaugural Slick 5300 at New Hampshire International Speedway marked the Winston Cup debut for Busch Grand National Series driver Jeff Burton. Burton qualified an impressive 6th, but only completed 86 laps before a crash ended his day. Hut Stricklin, driver of the number 27 McDonald's Ford for Junior Johnson, was feeling under the weather and tapped Burton to take over late in the race. According to an interview with the Scene Vault podcast, Stricklin said that his team went out to eat the night before the race and everyone became severely ill with a bout of food poisoning. Stricklin ended up staying in the hospital overnight, missing out on a previously planned trip to Talladega. That trip, scheduled for Monday morning, would ultimately claim the life of Davey Allison. Burton finished the Slick 5300 in 25th place. The 1993 Bud 500 at Bristol saw multiple driver changes take place due to the heat, as noted in some of our previous He Drove What videos, but we have yet to touch on 2 of the switches. Kenny Wallace, driver of the number 40 Dirt Devil Pontiac, broke the tip of his shoulder during a test at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He came in the pits during the race's first caution, and Dick Trickle hopped in to relieve the young Wallace. Trickle put together a great run in the number 40 car, but the heat almost took him out of the car as well. Late in the race, Trickle radioed the crew that he was worn out and asked if Wallace could hop back in the car for him. Wallace put his driver's suit back on and was ready to get in the car, but Trickle managed to finish the race, grabbing Wallace a strong 9th place finish.
Rookie of the Year contender Bobby Labonte was another driver who needed assistance from a relief driver. Labonte asked for help after a crush panel was knocked out of his number 22 Ford. His brother Terry, decked out in a Maxwell House uniform, waited for a handful of laps in the pits as the team connected their radio to Terry's helmet. Bobby eventually brought the number 22 into the pits during a caution and Terry hopped in. Bobby told ESPN's Jerry Punch that he spun out after he lost it there for a minute and decided it was probably best to get out of the car. Terry gained a few positions after the pit stop and came home 15th. Thanks for watching and keep an eye out for He Drove What? Part 4 coming soon. Please subscribe to our channel for more old school NASCAR content.